Hey YouTubers, this is Taylor, aka Coach Taz over on Instagram. And really quickly, in my own home, I wanted to demonstrate one of my favorite moves to really build up the little V-cut that so many guys are really trying to aim to get. But even females can do this move to really define their shoulders and their whole upper body region. This move is called a plank jack. Now I'm going to demonstrate this very quickly because there is a beginner all the way to the advanced. So there are a couple of ways to do this, but really quickly for the beginners just starting out, what you really want to do is, everybody knows a plank. The plank is one of the most popular exercises around the world. But if you want to advance it, to really work your abdominals a little bit more and to really work those love handles that everyone's trying to get rid of, I'm going to show you how. Get down into a traditional high plank position. So this is the traditional high plank position. This is great for building up your shoulder strength, and then make sure your arms are right in line with your shoulders. They're not way out here. A lot of people just starting out, they want to aim their arms out here and hold a plank like that. Make sure you bring it down. Your head and neck are in neutral spine, which means you are looking directly down at the ground. I'm not holding this and looking up, looking to the side, looking down at my hips or my belly button. I'm looking directly at my fingertips. So if you're just starting out and you want to learn how to do a plank jack, really quickly, all you have to do is step 1 foot out, touch your toes, or make sure your toes hit the floor really lightly, and then just alternate your sides, just back and forth. And that's really going to engage, like I said, your obliques, those pesky love handles that everyone's trying to get rid of. Just make sure that your shoulders are in line, your core is tight, no TPs. Make sure you're not up here to put pressure in your lower back. Make sure your back is totally flat, your core is tight. Now, that is the beginner way. If you want to eventually progress, you can eventually go into the traditional high plank jack, which is jumping in and out. What you really want to focus on when doing that is staying in one spot, not moving too much. This is all core strength, so you want to make sure that you're not dipping your hips down when you start to get tired. If you start, never ever sacrifice form, guys, never ever. So make sure you slow it back down. Now, make sure, just to show you a couple more times, core tight, in and out. Now, to go into the more advanced, go into the traditional plank. Shoulders are aligned. Once again, I am putting my weight into my forearms. Hands completely flat against the ground. I'm nice and relaxed. Head and neck would be in neutral spine if I wasn't talking. And then, same thing. Core tight. Lightly landing your toes and jump back center feet together. Flat is never up in a TP, and that is how you do a plank jack.